Тарій, виключаємо стадіончик, чуть-чуть лишим на полі. Лишим.
Ну так, виглянув вікно якраз. Далі сонний такий після цієї сауни, можна ще ковбасить. Вчора взагалі не дали. Оцей. Тільки вікно виглянув, дивився. Їде. Це аж машина рідкісна, таких майже нема. Думаю, о, вже десь їде.
Ну давай якийсь номер.
Чекай, я ще там докручую. Ой, і все.
Я бачив цим Раулем. Сказав, що він поїхав. Перші їх його ставлять в основний склад.
Відволікаючи.
Так.
А в Юріка він є теж. А у Юріка той потужніший.
А, так.
Так, все. А ми вже взяли буц, так? Чи ні? Ну, кажи.
17,96. 71,2.
Ой.
17,96. 71,2.
Давай джойстик включай. Пробуй. Та тут...
Хочу ще предела на клаві досягнути. Потім вже ніколи не вернусь. Що ліпше зробити ще по пределу. Зараз дітвора буде грати багато.
Та в неділю має бути народ.
Нажимай.
Я вже почекаю. Зараз контрфайт буде фінал тут. Наві наші грають з французами Віталіки.
Там і тут улов.
Ну це так, оці Віталіки зараз первак і з другої фіналу. А один фінал йде 4-5 годин. Грають дуже довго. Раз годин і все, 4-5 годин. Десь почнуть півдругої і закінчать десь біля 5. Я ще сьогодні двох тіпах з тіпами двома бажаю. І не хочеться ніде йти, нічого не це. Потрібно. Єдине передаю, блин. Забув. Стою, блин, в телефоні вимагав. А?
Один раніше треба ставати.
Так.
Так, знов дають ППшку. І КК. Ну, мені здається, в тебе КК, Ін'єста. Ну і, звісно, Мессі. І Буфон. Та всі, і Ощіти, нормальні склад.
Що Зіко має бути Дель П'єро, їх не дають.
Звернеті, я взагалі Ощіти не рахую. Трохи тут плечі ставлять, і так забираємо.
Жила де Бордо. Французики. Глаза. Я звук ситуації. Звук футболу включений.
Вічно стежки сюди. Паві, деколи ясно. Виявляєш? Так. Візори завжди відкриті. Коротше, тільки так.
Так, давай підходимо.
Тільки одна обрізка. Так. Це не так. Це один. Ти так щемиш, б'єш, воротник не все відбиває.
А що ми тепер що не цього? Ні, ну коли зрава, а зараз відновлено.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Якщо тут Бордо дійсно
So we're up and running. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty, we hope, Peter. Being the kind of player who likes to take it upon himself to win, whether it's his vision and creativity or being more direct in providing a threat up front, we're bound to see something special, I hope.
Because we always have in the past.
Indeed.
That's a cute ball. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Xavi. The defence opting here for strength in numbers. Pull it for Xavi. Pull it. And this is Pele. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to play him in. Now it's Neymar. And that could set him on his way. Mbappe!
Ні.
Yes, he's done it! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
So, a breakthrough already.
Ні, давай центральку.
Iniesta. Iniesta. Brilliantly
Aye.
put out. Iniesta, not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
Well, I thought that run had balance and control, skill and strength. The sort of desire we hope will spread.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thinks about the shot. Barcelona are seeing plenty of the ball, but for now they trail. Oh, well played. It's a pretty loose pass. He's shifting through the gears here. He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And he's taking no chances there. And now a sudden chance to counter. Probing pass. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
Він якось так
Well, it looked
радо
promising
стоїть
for a
до м'яча і
moment, but
вибиває
it came to
постійно
nothing.
до періоду.
Showing great feet there. Nice interception, well timed. Nicely aimed pass. Takes the shot! There was plenty of power on that. Pull it. And it's Hullet. Tries to pass it through. Thuram defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. Now it's Pele. Now, can they get him away? Dembele looking to get on the end of this. And the shot! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And again! That's a sharp pass. Iniesta conjures time and space where few can. Thuram. And it's Cannavaro.
Okay, being behind at the break isn't ideal, but there's plenty of time to reply.
Rui Costa producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's gone for goal! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Just 5 minutes left until the break. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Deco for Iniesta. Now it's Hullet. That's been slipped through. Hullet. Lahm. Lahm going full steam ahead down the left flank. Iniesta. And it's Deco. He's found a way past. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And we've reached half-time. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Ні, до мене навіть не немає.
Там ж безплатно вбирали.
Треба шукати, треба шукати. А, в мене той є, хліб. Туди одну це був. Ну, все таке. Та ні, до вчора грали.
That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Cannavaro. Deco. Plays the return pass. Iniesta, the specialist in tearing teams apart. It's a searching pass. It's beautifully weighted. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Lam. And it's Cannavaro. To Thuram. No way through there. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Thuram. Deco.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Oh, super find. Dembele, chance for a shot! Lam is always looking to play quality balls. No way through. Rui Costa, and he's in on, it's Dembele! It's their second corner of the game. Big chance!
І все розбіглось. Стоїть сам, де.
And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now.
То він скинув.
En el minuto 60, el dorsal 23.
Sorry.
Не може, тоді йшло.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona.
Контролі тут.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Якісь просто
So that's
ваканти
two now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Well timed, excellent interception. And back to the keeper. Barcelona are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Deco. That has ended up in no man's land. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, good ball! Iniesta. And it's Zanetti. Chooses to go cross-field. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played into space. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Turan. It's a good run down the right. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. And he's had it nicked away.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
No, it's not getting there. Deco. Looking for the run.
Yes, yes, that.
Nicely weighted ball. And this is Dembele. And it's Rui Costa. Barcelona have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 21, Deco. El dorsal 13, Iniesta. El dorsal 24,
Turan.
serán sustituidos.
Oh, that's
El
delightful.
dorsal 9,
Блять, я вообще не успел срывать.
Nicely shaped ball.
Messi. El dorsal
Блять, нажимаю,
Now it's
ну
Messi.
за хвилин 10,
And
блять,
this is
нажимаю.
Pele. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Mbappe!
Ну все просто пиздец. Авиа
Oh, somewhat off target.
порыл его.
He's a sharp little ball here. It's a promising position. Vieira with the slide tackle there.
Мяч видел
Barcelona
просто
are certainly
летает на
now looking
13
like a
метров.
sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
That's tiny. And this is Xavi.
Я теж нічого не можу віддати, блядь, нажимати.
Zanetti makes the interception. Xavi.
Та я ж пасую, блін.
Xavi is fouled. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Може, з ким заторможення.
Я просто не встигаю купити навіть наші сигнали. Не чекай мені.
No, not quite.
Перший удар.
And it's
Я
Van
гол
Dijk.
простежу, у нас удар
And
простежу.
cuts out the supply and claimed it back swiftly. Well, that is one way to stop him. Can he get it through? Lam. Xavi. Pele. That's gone loose. Chips it through. Kaká. That's that, the end. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable, but undone by an opponent who simply did a better job. After all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the
Такий матч,
players
така
were.
оцінка.
Три шістерочки.
Такий матч, така оцінка.
Прикольно так.
Хто то був?
10. Зато ми контролювали м'яч.
Ну так. В чомусь ми виграли. Бля, які дохлі штрихи, блядь.
Бо перший 0.
Бля, два друг дивізіони.
А від теж 0.
Вони фото включувати? Ну, що знаю, блядь.
То ключ. Та то не показує. Зараз от зв'язок, якщо перевірити, то напевно воно буде пінати. Давай я йду курити, а ти собі цей.
Контроль ставити?
Що хочеш. Я любе мені. Що скажеш?
Не
ти
треба
робиш.
шукати таке монетар. Віки.
Став флажок. Не хочу. Не програли, якщо то треба якесь наказання за то.
Ну, та гра тупила, тут теж що таке.
Ну та гра тупила, то треба було. Або і домінатори як туплять, він все рівно пристосовується і виграє. Що в нього не туплять, там туплять. Він знає, що туплять.
Давай
І
заходь.
грає відповідно. Приймає іншу тактику.
Давай заходь.
Казав, треба було длінно грати. Коли от тупить, треба включати длінно, інакше і пуляти при забіганні. Бо тупить, а той провтикає, і вибіг. А коли нема зв'язку грати контрольно, то садоман. От що і треба було доказати.
Десь туди інші будуть.
І при контролі треба ставити атакуючу вороту.
Однамка.
Ти встигаєш в ті лінії соти?
А ти не забувай про них. А ти що робиш?
Деколи вже. Як згадую, то роблю. Дехто постійно то юзає. Ну, ті кібери вони завжди то юзають.
Ну, при контролі, напевно, треба піджимати.
Треба. Вони так офсайди лапають. Не бачиш, ти зараз будеш копати далеко не раз швидко. Бачиш, що ти зараз будеш вперед ставити. І чик, і всі в офсайді. Сразу. Добрий настрой, привезти на схватку. Дек нормально стрілочці. Є такой. Попеш, то вообще хоче. Попеш, то запускаємо. Схватка не там. Бач, найбільше. Склад зігру гарний.
Авіапорник не жувати?
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
And he's making progress on the ball. He's going all the way! Oh, that's fabulous. Looking for options for movement. Beckenbauer did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. David Villa goes for goal! And the ball's come loose. Oh, what has happened here? Kaká, decent chance! It's in!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. That'll be a throw-in. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. And it's Kaká. Kaká will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Я перепутав
Target. Iniesta wins the duel this time. Oh, nicely intercepted. Brazil are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Costa Curta cuts out the pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. Messi. He's a sharp little ball here. Great chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ajax with the corner. They're first. Seedorf with the clearance. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Looking for a runner.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Kvaratskhelia looking to play him in. He's found a way through.
That's going in strongly.
Batistuta couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may...
Messi! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Cannavaro can get it clear. Nice interception, well timed. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's a cute ball. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Here we go.
Pass just lacking in accuracy. Roberto Carlos. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, shooting chance! It's hit the crossbar. Kvaratskhelia. Lahm does well to get it back.
Это чуть
The most
перезад.
accurate pass. Kaká. And it's Messi. And Messi! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. Lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been
Блин,
anchored.
Дим,
Well, he's ended up in no man's land. Brazil are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Clipped into space, fires it in low. Cannavaro gets good distance on it. And smartly reclaimed. Iniesta. Threads one in. Now this is having a shot! And that is doing no harm at all.
I just wonder what was on his mind there. He should have put his foot right
Что
through
за
it.
цель выйдет? Дуже скошено.
через то извинял.
Дуже скошено.
Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. David Villa is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Iniesta tries to pass it through. There's a no-nonsense tackle.
Блин,
Я в шокі, Віля просто як це, як ну...
Searching pass is played there.
Нічого не робить.
Some resolute defending there. And it's
це
half-time
може
here.
поступати.
So a steady, solid and more than
Такі вратами
satisfactory
забив.
first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break.
І удари.
On the evidence of what we've seen, they're worth their lead. There was genuine intensity and purpose behind what they brought to the game. I think they'll want a strong start just after the break, though, to force the issue that bit more.
Brazil head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead.
Вони теж грають контроль, так, Гвардіола.
Whistle goes and we start the second half.
Brazil really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
White. He's on it, can he get away? That is good defending, it's been repelled.
Ajax clearly are trying to mix things up here, keeping their opponents guessing.
He is through here. Header! He scores!
Як тобі
Як він
історії по-перше.
Two up and in charge, and things are
завжди
looking pretty good for them
Коли так
now.
вдарив, не вам ударив, він так відбачив, що
He watched it all the way, and the finish was unearned.
So well played,
Wow,
Peter.
this
Did
is
a
not
great
like
job
Kudam
keeping
TV.
sight of the ball. He made a classic move and read it perfectly.
Ой. Стримно вдарив.
Ті вороті так немає.
Brazil are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Це не близько, що
We're
далі
looking
був.
at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Shifted it to the flank. David Villa!
З третього разу.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's got away. Look at the space here. And a chance! Just cruising! They are cruising!
Тут уже легше, вже так не
Just
пишуть.
cruising! They are cruising! Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here. Brazil couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
Turan. Oh, easy pickings there. Raul. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Messi. And Messi! It's anyone's ball now. That's good play.
Yeah.
Iniesta has been caught there. It's a foul.
Меняй били.
Водиться? Ей, Месі водиться.
Ну, меняй. Это тактика, контроль. И фан всегда назад и не замахивает. Треба їх збіжати у контролі. Ну, ППшка що не буде. Вибігається. Більше то так.
Я гвардія вийшов.
Добре.
Manager to make a change for the first time in the game here. Spread it left. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Xavi. Cannavaro pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. And he is going into that little black book.
Все залетіло. По-першому не залетіло, по-другому.
Here's a man who his teammates can look to in all times. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Oh, important interception. Now it's Kvaratskhelia. It is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked.
Shapes to shoot! Raul. Xavi goes sliding in.
Він ж ті паси не походить, пустий пас.
Yes, пас. Він ще скоординірований дехто має. Я не знаю, конкретно.
And he was quick to
Не
react.
дехто. Я щось не можу
В
повірити.
центрі, де ж?
Скоординірований
Авіа
дехто.
буде.
Пасом 100.
Now it's Deco. Defending of the desperate variety. Deco! He's got to be quick to recover this. Hit into the middle. And he gets rid in a hurry. There's the shot! And another try! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Хай віднімається на удар здалека. Ну, 84 сили.
Та вони там по центрі все.
Out to the left it goes. And that's another good win of the ball. That has not gone well. Now it's Batistuta.
Без комп'ютеру важче.
Knocks it into space. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
No, that was never going to make it. And he's managed to get free. Rafinha could try cutting inside here. He has found the way through. Takes a shot!
А ні, я відмінив.
He's put it wide.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable playing on the break. They're really swift.
Costa Curta. Raul. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Roberto Carlos. And this is Neymar. And he shoots! It's in! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Там максимально небезпечний.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Так. Це його плюс. Це, як Домінатор сказав, найсильніший атакуючий дирижер.
Raul, looking for the run. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Він так і грає.
White makes the interception. Now he's got space here. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Spread out to the left, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Я так.
He's trying to skip past his man, and Deco! It's in! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
Та й ми розігрілися і влючити перестали, ми зразу нова гра, нові враження.
So that's it. It is all over. Brazil really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Mbappe claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room.
Але подивись, які оцінки в ігроків. Звісно, вони там всі літають, а в суперника всі стоять. У них шансів ноль.
Так, вони якісь
Нуль
такі,
шансів, взагалі ноль.
що контроль проти контроля пішов.
Мессі там пів команди проходив на першому таймі. В другому деку пів команди проходив. Ну давай, бачиш, свої так, добре. Давай, я йду курити.
На 4-3. Барселонськ.
Чисто Барса.
Дуже розтягнуті форми.
Та в Барсі теж вони тягнуться. Барса, та,
Ну так, я, але там...
класична Барса за рахунок розтягування до самої крайки поля. То вони так грали,
Ну, та,
навіть поле ширше.
у них поле, так, у них поле ширше і довше, ширше. То навіть як
Вони
Ньюкасл
за
приїхав...
рахунок того, що вони дуже розтягували, появлялися для точного пасу, для стіночок коридори, розумієш?
Угу.
І вони в ту стіночку просто лупасили.
Тих пару метрів розширення, і то їм вже дає плюс.
Це настроює, що.
Все? Покурив?
Є там.
Ну, там вже сильніше тепер. Зараз там не буде. Коротше, йду по ночі самі касу. А ні, там без не спів туди. Випускаю. Вже маємо 200 тоді. Джола ще непоганий сок. Цій грі соковий б'є. Десь там Левадом грати. Я якраз Джола буде. Біля подобається. Віра щось не подобається. Месі теж щось не подобається. Соколи там він не забуває нічого. Рідко. Біля частіше.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon.
Він же хотів зі мною грати, але сам через один навчався до цього. Ви бачите? Так. Що там? Що?
Well, we're on the way. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, it's always hard to gauge the true worth of Jordan Henderson, as he's not the type of player you can measure in terms of goals and assists. He'll be the brains in midfield, trying to provide the creative input for players up front whenever possible.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Now it's Batistuta. It's a really well-measured ball. That's going right the way across. Now it's Villa. He is through here. That has not gone well. And he welcomes it in. Over to the left. Applies the finish. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Maldini. Clipped into space. Oh, he's been caught
Я,
napping.
відмінив, це коли просто відмінив.
That is really good tenacity. Brazil with their first corner, the first of the game for either side actually. David Villa with the short one. Played in. Milan are looking to go forward now. Now it's Bale. That's been slid through. Here's Fel. Great chance! Oh, Milan! And Milan have the lead! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Knocks it out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Costa Corta does well to stand firm and defend it. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's well done, really robust. And it's Iniesta. Out to the left it goes. Ball is over the line. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Brazil are behind here, despite their domination of possession. He's got away. Costa Curta.
Brazil really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Well read, nice interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't take out that killer ball.
Spread neatly. David Villa. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Maldini eases him off the ball. Now it's Kaká. Ronaldinho. Tries to thread one through, and he's picked it up out wide. Mbappe. Kaká conjures time and space where few can. And Messi! I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Seedorf kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Iniesta. Now it's Villa. Can he get on the end of this? Cross to the back post. And that's been well dealt with. Lahm made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. And it's Bale. Platini is onto this. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. David Villa.
Блин, да посмотрим, идёмте, бежит.
And here's Ronaldinho. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Villa. David Villa. Played into space out wide. David Villa. Can he finish? Now, who's going to be first to this? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. There's the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And the first 45 minutes are up. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Well, for me,
Yeah,
Peter,
ready
the
for
games have
statistics
never
normal.
really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Best зараз запустити на світ. Один дебать.
Ну що не тупило, блін, щоб получило вони. Вони притупили, блін, збивають.
And the action is back on the way.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Henderson is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning. Now it's Messi. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's managed to get free. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Oh, nice touch. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Блять, да дай пас нормальный, курва.
And it's Michel Platini. Played out towards the right wing. Messi. He's shifting through the gears here. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. Bale, very much a man of this moment. Oh, good spray. Now it's Cruyff. That looks a decent ball. That's a shade optimistic. And that is as far as they're going to go. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as hard as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Still chasing the game, trailing by 1. Back into the middle. No, he is not giving anything away.
Brazil really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
He's having a shot! Good strike, quite an alarm. And it's Lam. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Messi. Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
He actually looks pretty annoyed with himself there. He's usually better than that.
Neymar на центральном стал, Бест на левую, справа стал, Пелера подходит. Пелера направо не знаю. Стал центр, Бест направо, я Пелера. Не твой, ну. Давай,
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Seedorf cuts out the pass. Neymar tries to pass it through.
Wait.
That's going to go a long way. That's been cut out, well played. Lam is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. That's good running with the ball. Pele. He can get that clear. Now it's Rivaldo. Bale.
Yeah,
It's Bale! That has been slung wide. It's a good run, that. Great timing. He's picked his way through. The pass has been well intercepted. Best. Seedorf. Nicely weighted ball. And the shot! They've done it! Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it.
A chance! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Cleared without hesitation. Great defending, strong and determined.
Milan clearly are pushing for the win here, Peter. It's making for a very frantic end to this game.
Goes for a shot! Goal! Milan! Into the lead once more.
Yeah, that's really well played, Peter. It's very, very simple. The ball through to him was just beautifully measured.
А давай граємо.
Milan get themselves into the lead. It's so off. Oh, what has
Дивись, блядь, я
happened here?
пасую, ну чому
And
я не
he's away.
пасую? Ну чому,
Takes a
блядь?
shot! And that would have been game, set and match.
Shevchenko really thought he'd scored to settle this contest, and he's struggling to believe being denied.
And they've got rid. He's tried one! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Nicely spread. Neymar chasing after it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Yeah.
And it's Rivaldo. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball.
Milan can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Я вже пропустив.
And here's the chance to counter. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Look at the space here. Header! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
De Bruyne really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Має на себе переключати, він
Corner number 3 coming up.
сказав. Детально.
Maldini with the clearance. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He's beaten the last man.
Це, блядь, мільйон,
So
мільярд.
that's it. It is all over. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Просто не забив.
Та мало.
Ваші ігроки 5-0 дуже міг.
Це не тому, тут, блядь, тупить.
Піле вийшов, міг забити. Піле був.
Відключає через секунду, блядь.
Я відчував, да, Піле. Треба було брати Піле і полупасити.
Слабше. Та треба було, кажу, третій дивізіон, то нереально було програти.
Нереальних ми програли. З третіми ніколи не програли. Не було просто багато таких супермоментів. Та були 2-3, а треба було реалізовувати 3-2.
Та не тупило, там би 5-2 було. Якби швидше все робило, швидше пасувало, швидше було. А якщо ми навіть навчимося таким пінгом грати, то вже...
Ну, ви бачите, Гаур грає ще з гіршим. І що виграє взагалі?
Він же наперед то все робить. Нажав побігти, потім він почалити, він нажав пас, бо знає, що потім треба нажати пас. Він якихось типів дає без ножів і Франції ще.
Ні, ну так, якщо це включено, ну здивувався, як було так. Менш більшість можна
мене
було
так само.
десь. Нас просто команда стала. І відкривала. М'ячики відлітали, такі прийоми, такі шостки були всіх. Ну, це означає, що вони не в формі. От від Віллі відлітав м'яч, від Гуліта відлітав. При прийом. Попешка. В попередній грі відчувалось. Месі бреше, до нього м'яч приліг.
Ну так. Все получалося.
Так, ну треба
Все, ну, вроді нормально.
Не грають, не біжуть, треба не грати. Не індивідуальні. Та ні, там вже може хватить співплився. Давай вести зразу. Пускай мені стрілки, та без сильнішого не буде. Порівняння просто змінить.
А, ну ти соколи ведуть.
Вже ті соколи, то таке. Може не ховати просто.
Стрілочники.
Виходять, а випускають. Або так, лишай кролик. Тобто, не подивись, які реально кролик. Просто порівняй з любими ігроками. Зі своїм. Ну, КК теж модний. Кролик.
Зараз. Богова.
Та, ну, знаєш,
Вроді тут поки що мені нормально відповідає. Мені ж все добре.
вроді там. Постав піке замість Мальдіні, чуєш, серйозно. По наращуванні він не має.
Рома, сам, один раз ти керуєш. Нормально, ставлю.
Але просто Батістута, щоб
Ну ладно, все.
і постав його в атаку, кидай на кутові, піке виробили рука. Вилітом включили в атаку. Ну, коли на кутовий, щоб вони ходили. Вилітить.
Гулять. Що, гулять так?
Ну, він буде точно в штрафній, якщо ти отак. Він зараз буде подавав, потім буде технічно. Може буде, а може не буде. А ПЗшник може стояти на добиванні стати. Нам краще, щоб він стояв в технічній виборі. Виліт має голову ліпше, ніж захисників. Він десь 87 має, чи 90, ну, коротше, більше має, ніж такі Навари, Льолі і всі.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform.
Ну що? Один на гру, а, це правильно.
Блин, что это? Что?
And we're underway. Well, we all know of Johan Cruyff as the father of total football, but what can we expect from him on the pitch, Jim?
He'll be the conductor, Peter, making sure that his team create space and make good use of it. I expect him to be running the show and adding a touch of class to proceedings.
Winning with style, and that's what he has always been about. Always. Out to the left it goes. That pass has been well intercepted. Played into space. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Knocks it into space. Neymar. And this is Pele. Oh, there's the clearance. Gattuso did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Brazil finding their passes. Out of play for a throw.
Що робити? Я не знаю.
Твій спасом 92 і другий стрік зі швидкістю 102. Реально як?
Я вже думав, що далі робити, як не такі.
The keeper gets his hands on it. Brazil getting forward at times, but achieving little of substance. Cannavaro spots it and intercepts. What a throw in. Lam. Yamal cuts out the pass. And it's Messi. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And they've got rid.
Yeah, I've had a quick review of what we've seen so far, and I can confirm we're in a shot-free zone.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Lam is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Now it's Pelé. Now it's Neymar. That's very neat. The ball's gone astray. Played back in. Iniesta. Vinicius Junior. No, not quite on the same wavelength. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Messi. Gattuso. Ambitious ball here. Oh, he's seen that. Oh, that's an own goal!
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
That's an imaginative pass. The ball goes in. That's an excellent interception. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Searching pass he's played there. Messi, a player who needs no introduction. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. That's been cut out, well played. Now it's Cruyff. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. No luck with that dink over the top. Spread it left. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Brazil certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come.
And he's had it nicked away. Yeah, that does look a foul. The referee's given a free kick. Up he goes! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Messi. Mateus. Now this could be a chance. Oh, well measured. That's a decent clearance. Best, and he's gone searching crossfield. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Neymar. That's good play. And we've reached half-time.
Месси, ребят.
Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game
Я
here.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Бре. Ладно.
Senhoras e senhores, o telão está exibindo um boletim informativo da polícia local.
Та, блін, проти КПЛ, проти Доволі граємо, треба дотиснути їх.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 11. Camisa
And we're
18.
underway again.
Neymar.
Brazil can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 23.
Tries to pass it through.
Camisa 19.
And it's Cruyff.
Camisa 22.
Nicely weighted ball.
Camisa
Thinks about the shot.
Deco.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Back in possession and ready to go again. David Villa is someone with real dynamite in his boots. No, that's been intercepted. Can he get it through? It's a pretty loose pass. Messi. Yamal. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yamal. He's got shot, surely! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And it's made its way, goes to finish! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Фланг,
Brazil still this single goal behind. And that's another good win of the ball. Can he get onto this? Serginho. Deco plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Barcelona couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trickle is getting through.
So we've reached the hour mark. Well seen.
а блін,
Saw
на
that
фланг,
coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, important interception. Has a look up and drives it forward. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, considering
too
they're only
bad,
one
Magnus.
down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
And it's Messi. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's there to get it away.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
He's in a great position here. Brazil needed that. They really needed it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And
he's been shifted off it. Now, can they get him away? And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Chooses to go cross-field.
грає.
Looking for options for movement. Nice control.
Дай пас, глянь, просто я вам... Блядь, просто я не могу, блядь, нихуя так.
Zanetti.
Залеть.
Brazil really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
And pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Aims beyond the defence. Kaká. Now it's Cruyff. Cruyff is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Oh, he'd have done
Блін,
well to reach
якийсь
that.
один автогол дурний, блін. Що не можу зробити?
And he's gone looking for safety. Now it's Batistuta. He has found the way through. Batistuta. Big chance, corner. Corner number 2 then. Can he finish? He should have put that one away.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the 2-goal cushion.
Brazil must do something here, and very quickly.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Seydou. Now it's Messi.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Cruyff really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Cleared without complication.
4 матчі сплатили.
And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but
Давно їх на
just one
початку,
goal to
бачиш,
show
як
for
будуть.
all of that. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it.
Ну, 25 секунд. Давай. Так, давай.
Тому в футболі все таймінги рішають, бачення поля. Бачите, домінатор все доказав. Він без вводок всіх натягнув.
Так.
Як бачиш, тих кіберів в них мозги працюють багато швидше. Бачу.
Та нічого, тренуємося.
Ми собі маємо просто кайфувати. Маємо офігенні склади, маємо офігенних ігрочків. Хто міг подумати, ми коли в дитинстві збирали карточки, а зараз карточки ми можемо їх пограти.
Все, пора гравати. Та то, якщо буде не глючити, то буде. Тут зараз німці попадуться знову. Якісь імена у них такі Едесон, Едвін, якісь нема ще. Що в нас,
НБП.
що в нас, блін, глючить.
Зараз все піде, а зараз піде. Це була така серія. Це такі затягнути. Всім серверів не вистачає, і, напевно, Konami розкидує. Трошки вам зв'язку, трошки вам, потім трошки вам. Потім вони ж визнали, що в них проблема є все. Вони просто, напевно, так перекидують цю зону. Зв'язок хороший. Парень лису воріт. Я от... Це 90 місяців.
Центр наступний.
Але ми будемо грати з рівним фоном. Бо проти нас не тікати. Провіряємо.
Так, Counter-Strike трохи, там який рахунок, він щось пише, не дивлюсь мою справу. Скинув відео. Який він справа. Той, що любить поїсти, не? Ти скинув. Каже, маю справу, ти чекай, в програмі ти не відкриєшся.
Зараз ні, я зараз.
В телефоні тобі, так?
Та можу, але не треба йти, я тут так. От як. Так.
Скинув його відео, який в нього справа.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game. but the passionate crowd demands. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Да, кидает.
Ставлю руки, відтягнув для той дальній. Але цей...
На пояс. Капец. Что за цвета?
And that gets things running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
We have a great finisher here in Darwin Núñez. In my view, he's someone who's got it all. I think he's got the full package. We know he's strong aerially, we know he's got the pace, but he's also got a wonderful first touch and some great technique, and he has the imagination, the finishing imagination as well to cap it all off. This guy's going places.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. And smartly, it's Roberto Carlos! Now, who's going to be first to this? Not the most accurate pass. Out of play for a goal kick.
Знаем длинную контур, выше на улица, скидка и прибегаем.
Nicely weighted ball. Roberto Carlos picks it up out wide. Nice control. Roberto Carlos. An instinctive delivery.
Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Pushed us. There's a lot of the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's got away. And the ball is out of play. Roberto Carlos gathers from the goal kick. Ambitious ball here. Picked out brilliantly. Has a look up and drives it forward. Can he get on the end of this? Now there's a fine ball. Looking for the run. And he did make. And a chance! Goal! Barcelona! That was easy. Almost too easy.
That's shocking. The ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, it's rare that one is enough though, Peter. I get the feeling they'll be wanting another as soon as possible.
Now he's off and running. Great defending, strong and determined. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Mbappe. He's cut it out. Threads one in. Couldn't squeeze it through.
10 секунд.
Lofted in.
Це було.
Блін.
Played in by... Oh, what a
Що
climb!
залетиться в нашу сторону.
Firm header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Добре, що Ван Дейк.
Somewhat off target. Xavi.
Дай вони.
Roberto Carlos
Глянь, карта.
engages and forces him off the ball. And they can counter here.
Це вже бред. Зразу.
Tries to pass it through.
That's going in strongly.
Now then, the ball's come loose.
Oh, really well played.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Давай, пішли.
Oh, robust challenge. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. It's a promising position. Can he get it through? And he's straight offside. And it's Gullit.
Ну, купили.
It's a really well-measured ball.
Купили, понеділі передили.
Mbappe,
Ой-ой-ой.
Nunez
Well.
kept his eye on it, and he's there.
Прямо коли мені треба віддати пас, зразу мені зробити.
Jordan Henderson is a
Давай, давай,
perfect
Дек,
combination of brain and brawn. Roberto Carlos.
Хорошо.
Barcelona really should be happy to let this half run out now and go again second.
Played back in. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Cerezo Ozaka clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Добре, добре. Вийде.
I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. Barcelona with the corner. They're first.
Блін, Ван
Breathes
Дейк,
a sigh of
давай.
relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Gullit, and he's there to make the challenge. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
Да, зараз не тут.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Barcelona go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. There's the start of the second half. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference.
Біжить,
Я не
біжить.
Карло, що
No, that
було.
was never going to make it. Pele quietly revving up. Short changes him with that pass. He's a sharp little ball here, and he's picked it up out wide. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And it's Iniesta. Mbappe! Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, this looks sharp. Out towards the flank.
Блядь, терял.
Darwin. And he was quick to react. Baresi. Strong running down that left flank. That's a throw.
Ой,
And he's intervened well there. Now it's Darwin.
Не думав, що буде, та дойде.
Barcelona are ahead here by what is still the only
Це
goal.
не-
And that interception was most
Я не
necessary.
пускай,
That was
тебе
well
просто
played,
так.
well stopped.
Pele. Oh, what a ball! Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Що це має бути?
Now it's Mbappe.
Тільки заробив аут.
And that's
Yeah.
definitely not his best.
Вищий кудись.
Messi. Now it's Darwin. Now, can they get him away?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
The pressing's
Я
intense,
він не
and
так
it's paid
швидко
off.
їв зі спини.
Oh, the movement is slick,
He's
the
done.
speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
А
That's a little
бляха, ну
off-target.
що ж тут легко, блін.
Darwin, over to the left.
О,
Baresi cuts out the pass.
ого. Такий футбол пішов.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they've settled for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Baresi. Well timed, excellent interception.
Зараз Регуліка включить, чекай.
And it's Roberto Carlos. No way through. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0.
Бля.
It's loose here, and they'll want to reclaim
Знаєш,
it.
знаєш, спокійно, ну.
Iniesta.
Ай, де.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Ой, там наш м'яч кімна. Тепер хоп.
That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mbappe, no messing about, just bludgeoned away. Roberto Carlos was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Дивись, що приймаєш так
Oh,
важко.
now here's an interesting matchup. And this is Deco. Deco unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And the ball's gone astray.
От.
Bullet looking to run onto it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Pele. Number 10, Messi. Number 3, Van Dijk. Number 13, Henderson. Coming on the field,
Neymar
number 22, Kaká.
knocks it into space. Oh, it's Kaká.
Number
Да
4,
бля, это
Piqué.
yeah.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Shapes to shoot!
Хорош.
And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Deco gets it away. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Good play through for the wide man. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. And that is as far as it goes. Relief, finally. Now at last they can enjoy the taste of victory. Fingernails bitten to the quick, but they have got over the line. Quite a ride.
And a quick reminder today.
Your reflections then, Jim.
And there's a lot more to read into this game than just the scoreline.
Provided by the club or any other paid parking
With
facilities.
that, it's time.
Ні, там не було напів. Вже перемога. Нарешті.
Ну, щось таке, 4 перемоги, 3 поразки. 4 поразки, 4. Нічия, то що нічийки рідко замітив. Відомо, бачиш, нічиї дуже рідко. Або туди. Ладно, давай ще раз. Трохи відпочинок, тому що зараз стопом, тоді через... Руз, напевно, скільки? Руз за 419, ага. А ото він в тому якомусь.
Ні.
Ти можеш ти вийдемало сказати з Ремонта. Ремонта, не? Так, буде, не А він мене виграв, але щось нічого не виграв. Він не грає. Але я щось не можу. Якісь плани щось не Ти давай на жорстко хочеш.
Ну, такого снимаю нормально. Ничего, теплее, там, как сейчас, там, непривычно было.
Дуже пам'ятно.
Да. Начинаю тянуть реально просто. Все круто. Где вы вообще состояние? Самое нижнее, это фитнес дуже довго.
Хто сьогодні? А, доповів?
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the
А в
juices
тому
flowing.
одному жорстко зі зйомними
Commentator
стіками
Peter
і
Drury
можна
and
контролювати вже
providing
той
his
хід.
unique brand of expert analysis. Here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Well, we're on the way.
Well, if you're looking for a showstopper, I think we need to look no further than Kaka here, Peter. To me, it's all going to be about how much of the ball he's going to see.
So does he have a specific role?
Yeah, basically to get on it and take it to the opposition. That's what he does. And in doing that, he engages everybody around him.
Yeah, he's terrific. And it's Cruyff. Tries to pass it through. He has a... And the finish! Just off target. FC Istiklal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And here's Del Piero. Nuno Mendes. And this is Del Piero. He's shifting through the gears here. Pass somewhat off target. Messi. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to chance.
Жорстко біжить і дивиться.
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is
Я ж
incredible.
там переформив, ти маєш, знаєш, що він
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Barcelona finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And it's Del Piero. Now he's got space here. Mateus receives it in a good position here. And that is a little undercooked. Mateus. Now this had a shot!
через різ
A quite incredible spell. They are flying. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
Вылетим туда дальше.
Opts to play it back. Mateus can so cleverly bypass the press. Tries to play it through. It's beautifully weighted.
Та я не знаю, що це. Як вони так, блядь,
And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Пас. 3-3 не
Corner number 2 then.
Давай меняем так.
They've played it short. Oh, that's neat. Shapes to shoot! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Del Piero really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
And it's Deco.
Я даю направо, я дал.
And the counter is on. Cristiano Ronaldo.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Messi. Messi puts his foot on the gas. Rafinha! He's going to be disappointed with that.
Хорошо ты тогда вернул назад. Все.
Played into space. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Хто не буде, то туди.
Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That's an imaginative pass.
Ну,
Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Good take and real chance! Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Great vision. Shifted it to the flank. Now it's Rafinha. Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Well, you'd expect nothing less from him, Peter.
And it's Seedorf. Can they get him away? Deco showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. And a shot!
Так, чисто.
У него 95 ударов на запас. Вперед. Да.
Я краю вже,
Messi with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pull it. Seedorf. That's a delicate pass. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense.
Блядь, не забрал.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of it. Del Piero. And there's the shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Lam.
Ого.
And the first half is
Ні, ну вже
done.
на контрі якось краще грав.
So your views on the first
Може
half?
якось інакше.
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here.
Контроль ще два
There's still
бували.
a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the
In the
adversity.
appropriate manner will be removed. Thank you very much for your cooperation.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Rafinha. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hoisted in. He's got full. Boom header just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Все літаєте біля штангу. Де ти біля штангу? Ти біля штангу.
Минус.
Ну я тут знаю.
And he's been shifted off it. Pull it. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Barcelona have themselves a chance from the spot. He'll know exactly where he wants to put it. And that's one back. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
Cafu got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Pelé. FC Istiklal appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Probing pass. Oh, Red, nice interception. Lahm is always looking to play quality balls. Seedorf. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Now it's Pelé.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
He's given the time to pick a pass. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Seedorf is there to clear. Oh, there's a probing ball. Oh, he's played it in low. And that has been clubbed away. And this is Ronaldo, brilliantly cut out. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's been caught on it here. He's got away. Messi. Now, can he find a finish?
Yeah.
Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Yeah.
And here's Cruyff, looking to play him in. Well read, and the danger is averted. That's been cut out, well played. Kaka. 75 minutes played. That's very disappointing, it has to be said.
Istiklal surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Now that the ball's come loose.
Хто забере м'яч? Лам.
Довгий контрграєш без м'яча.
Cafu.
В тебе Лам, вірив в тебе Лам. Давай.
Lahm defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
І що?
Pelé. There's the shot!
Ай, туди вдарив.
So close to drawing level.
Well, I think that look says it all, Peter. Brilliant save from the keeper. He read the situation superbly.
Назад, висунути. Довгий. Довгий.
Substitution on the field. Number
It's their
15,
second corner of the game.
Del Piero. Number 14, Johan Cruyff. Number 22, Mateus.
Давай, Гулітін,
Number
маєш ще
19,
забити гол.
Kaká. Number 10,
Big header!
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Oh, that could cost them.
Kaká clearly knows that he let himself down there. He'd like another pop at that
Number
one,
2,
but that's not how it works.
Number 7, Vitinha. Number 8, Henderson. Number 20,
Ended up in no man's land.
substitution.
Vicious ball here. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Barcelona are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
Де?
He expected better, and so did he.
Ні-ні-ні.
Forlan.
Чи ніби забрав м'яч?
It's Mendes.
Я хренею, блядь.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Caresses it through.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Блядь, та просто вбій.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Pull it. They really do have to make
That's
something
that.
of this. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. And that is it. The referee has seen
Якось так
enough.
моментом йшло добре. тут.
Barcelona can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against
And now,
an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe
I'd like
until
to
the
ask
end.
you to join me in wishing
Певно, на контрі все-таки ти правий треба грати.
Не буде таких обрізів.
Ви так на початку 2 не пустили. То. А, давай ще один. Вже ні.
Давай, давай. Я в туалет схожу, я запускаю.
Давай.
Так.
Включили.
Играем перед.
О, Вязкис, що тут?
Не кажи, эти команды не делят.
Ну, а сильно легше з ними має бути. Мало би бути. По силі.
Больше всего переключиться. Best enough.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set.
Програма починаємо длинною, а якщо будемо програвати, включимо прес.
So off we go then.
The midfield three, Peter, I think are going to be key in this lineup because it's a very expansive system.
Yeah, it certainly looks a very front-footed approach.
It is, and with the front three, especially the wide men running at and beyond the defence, there's going to be an awful lot asked of the midfield. They have to supply those balls the attack can run onto, while at the same time maintaining the team's overall shape by linking the front and back.
Oh, that's a key interception. Tries to pass it through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. This looks promising. Zaire Emery did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Zaire Emery tries a measured ball. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And he's forced to go back. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, that pass isn't the best. Great ball if he can get there. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Mbappe! That's the keeper's ball.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Mbappe! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That has ended up in no man's land. Now it's Mbappe. Aimed beyond the defence. Mbappe! He's got away. Oh, right place, right time.
Oh, that's excellent. Such a clean tackle.
Alexander-Arnold to take it as usual.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And it's Simons. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through.
Давай, наш.
Barcelona still without a single shot on target. And that's put paid to a promising move. Nice looking ball. And he's had it nicked away.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
That's a throw. Iniesta. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Deco can so cleverly bypass the press. Mbappe showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
Well read, nice interception. Schlotterbeck. Great vision. Cannavaro making good progress on the right-hand side. Can he latch on to this? Oh, that's a very decent ball. Shot, surely! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Best really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Seedorf. And it's Iniesta. And he was alert to it. Schlotterbeck gets good distance on it. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Deco. Now it's Mbappe.
1 minute added time.
Xavi Simons. Can he get on the end of this? He's on it. Can he get away? And there's the end of the first half. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here.
Just a quick announcement.
What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Barcelona really have looked a bit disjointed to me. Their passing has let them down in key moments, but that's also due for the need of better movement to create more options in the danger areas, something the manager, I think, has to stress to them now.
Number 10.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started,
Coming on the
0-0.
field is
So
number
we're
3.
straight back at it at the start of the second half. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Best. Iniesta looking to be a menace in the final third. Hakimi gets it clear. Yamal. Vinicius Junior with the slide tackle there. Valverde. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. Pass somewhat off target. Now this could be a chance. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Barcelona present their opponents with the best possible chance here. So the most significant moment of the game.
Ні, дали пенальті. Почався при м'ячі.
Brilliant save from Buffon.
Пенальтку приніс, пенальтку забив.
Chance for a shot. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Блін, то ті карточки такі дерев'яні, не знаю.
So, third corner of the game. And that has been cleared. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, super ball.
Блядь, ну це жесть. Як там хтось вообще не тут.
Наче було.
Я в шоці.
Malaysia have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. Might want to be careful there.
Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Коли ти вже побачив схему, вони були. Я тільки розігрівся, мене ще досі.
Substitution
Я
for
не можу
Malaysia.
розігрітися на пару.
It's a good 30, 35 yards out, this.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Oh, it's just a little long.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Threads one in. Yamal. Maldini does really well to win the ball there. And Malaysia appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Knocks it into space.
А як, блядь, ну це видно.
And he's there to belt it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Seedorf. It's a sharp pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Deco. And it's Deco. Pele. And this is Neymar.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It looks as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Shoots! Goal! Finally, the deadlock is broken.
Well, what a shift in moods here, Peter. That weight's finally off their shoulders, and tails are well and truly up.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
And the lead stays intact, just.
Well, that's the response the crowd were looking for, Peter, and it's applause all round us here.
Oh, well played.
Malaysia really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Driving forward, tries a shot!
Ще таки раніше на полі немає.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, the keeper has every right to have a moan at his defenders for that because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
Malaysia grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
That's a cute ball. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
And he's being shifted off it. Looking for options for movement. There's the shot!
Бля, тут можна бувати.
That is
Хто не
decidedly
попадає.
lacking. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vitinha. Brahim Diaz. Now it's Messi. Pass is just off target. This official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Vicious ball here. And it's been played through. Alexander-Arnold. That's a lovely, neat pass. And time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be, and they're all square. Pele voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
Available from stand.